is Denise McDowel from Creative Managed Immigration Aid Unit. So I want to thank you for coming to speak today and being involved in helping us to set this up in the first place. And hopefully out of it, you know, you do want to get involved in a wider campaign. You know, hopefully all the organisations and all of you here today, we can become a stronger force as we fight this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. If you're a bully, then what you do is you pick on the people who are the least likely to be able to fight back. And that's exactly what this racist piece of legislation is all about.
As you all know, the UK government is passing a new law making sure that asylum seekers are not welcome in this country, criminalizing people coming to seek asylum. I want to say that we need to stand together, to stand with everybody to make sure that that should not be the case. We want refugees and asylum seekers to be welcome in this country, because anybody can be a refugee, anybody can be an asylum seeker.
Manchester City of Sanctuary is vehemently opposed to this bill and the way that it will criminalise people arriving here illegally, and how it will criminalise those who save their lives along the way.
I'm delighted to bring greetings of solidarity both from the Trade Union Congress in the North West, whose regional council has just met this morning, and from the National Education Union. And I think that one of the contributions that me and my union are going to make to this campaign is to hold Priti Patel and the Home Office to their obligations, both legal, civil and moral. Her gunboat humanitarianism of the Nationality and Borders Bill doesn't override her international obligations to uphold international rule of law.
To all the people who are fighting the Nationality Bill, for all the refugees and asylum seekers who come to this country over the hundreds of years, and traditionally working class people have welcomed refugees. They've welcomed them because they know they make a difference to our lives. Ameen is right. The health service would not exist. It was created and built and sustained on the back of migrant workers, refugees and asylum seekers.
If it wasn't for the black NHS workers, the NHS would have been crippled over the last 2 years. That is quite clear. The people that have lost their lives, have been black workers on the front line of keeping this country going during the COVID crisis. It wasn't the politicians, it wasn't the bankers, it wasn't the millionaires, it was low-paid workers.
This, and the word for this, is solidarity. And that's why this solidarity today is so vital.
We stand. I stand with Wilson. I stand with Nat. I stand with my sister holding her banner up so high. Because it's when people like ourselves gather together and say no, that we can make a change.